Man.
Okay, let's get a better one going
Are we about
then.
to play Sunny again? Dude, I fucking love this level, actually. This level's so tight. Oh my god, I fucking love Sunny. Oh, I fucking love Sunny Flight. Oh, yeah. I fucking love this
And not fuck up monumentally.
Oh, monsters. Fucking Flight. I'll kill you all! God. Sunny Flight, dude. Who here likes Sunny Flight, dude? Because I'm just a big fucking fan of this fucking Flight, dude. Just, God. Oh.
So many. They just keep coming.
Crazy.
Come on. I'll tear you.
Oh my god, dude. Oh man. Sunny Flight. Sunny Flight. Let's go Sunny Flight. Okay, let's go Sunny Flight.
Sunny fucking Flight. These are some really bad spawns.
You're all going to die. Never take Yoda from me.
I know why, but I just like being quiet during prologue. Right, I'm quiet in general, but like during prologue specifically. Much better. 249. There you go. Told you I'm gonna get a better one. Oh, I need to make a new Jasper quote. I'm not crossbreeding, it says. So for all the people who are not aware from the Nier community, because this is a Ratchet thing. Jasper says random stuff and gets turned into a picture. It's funny. I don't know why. Who started it? Probably scary, I assume. Jasper would just say something and people would turn it into like a random ass picture they find on Google and just put that quote onto it. For example, one of the quotes is, "Join me in the shower, Ratchet Runner."
You've been as
The game is trolling me. Yeah, I think from now on I'm going for double tap everywhere, like it's just starting to annoy me. Just expecting it to end, like expecting the dialogue to end and then just kind of be, should I, it's a small dialogue, should I go double thumb or butterfly? No, I'm going for double thumb. Like double thumb is just so better. It's so better. Sorry, Adrian. No, you're not going to hit me. Okay, wool 1.
Damn. What are shades doing so close to town?
Stop running away. Stand still. There we go. I mean, he jumped anyway, but like... I still got him, which is nice. 2 power attack to finish it all off.
Yep.
Man, what the hell? Now let me invent a new meme category. Something like, I don't know, A-ending all NPCs, or something like that. You have to talk to every single NPC in the whole game. Just imagine that. Okay, every NPC in the whole game, in any location, at any point, they appear in the game. Or something like that. I don't know, maybe I'm just talking shit. There, you get your healthy doses of tech smashing, at least. I'm feeling tired, and I hate it. Like, come on, I had a nice 8 hours of sleep. Why do I feel tired? I took a screenshot of Android alien emoji, so we can do a comparison later. Oh, I got hit this time, sadly. Thank you for the defense drop, homie. Good split so far. Nice, perfect side rolls there. College is starting next week, so I'll be back to going to bed at 6, well, going to bed at 10 and waking up at 6, which will be kind of comfy, and it's what I've been wanting to do for a long time. To return to the good old going to bed to 10 and waking up at 6, because it's so comfy. It's the best fucking schedule, except I fucked it up, and I'm going to bed at 1 thanks to playing Zomboid till like late in the night.
Damn it, Yona. I have to get to the eastern gate.
I need to practice more, definitely. Especially area, especially shrine, especially movement. Everything else comes second. Okay, let's get a good shrine.
I'm coming, Yona. Damn! There are shades in here! She'll never make it out of here! Yona!
Oh, come on, that's a lie. I was expecting him to spawn closer. It's really hard to cut that corner properly. That's it. Oh! Rare drop. Rare drop. Always take those. Good money so far. Nice drop. Give me that. That's what I'm supposed to do. Except no hesitation next time. Nice. This might be a goal pace.
The hell are these things? Give her back! Out of my way! Give my daughter back! Yona! Bye. So, how do we save Yona?
Once I destroy these shades, the magic barrier should disappear.
You can really do that?
I am Grimoire Vice. My very name brings kingdoms to their knees.
Kingdoms, really?
Get to it already, Vice!
Can you even bring these shades down to their knees? I'm doing all the fucking dirty work, man.
You should not have turned your blades on me, foul creature. With a single word, I, Grimoire Vice, can shut them.
Wait, today's 25th, right?
Now, prepare to...
Because if that is true, Y'all Cowards Free is dropping in 4 days.
Seems that the frantic bludgeoning that gave me earlier is causing my memory to escape me.
Adrian, are you still here? If you are, I hope you're hyped for You All Cowards Free.
Is that all?
It seems our task is more difficult than I first imagined.
That sounds bad.
Enemies with such barriers are impervious to both weapons and magic.
Yep, that's bad.
The enemy cannot move so long as the barrier is in place. Focus your attacks on the other. Calm yourself. The man who keeps his head in a fight.
Oh, I am getting the poopy opener.
Dodge, you fool! Did you not hear me? I say to dodge.
A little warning would be nice.
Now is your chance.
This second phase was a meme.
Take heed. The one-horned statue. They are not but a horde of faceless minions. Swat them aside.
Really? All the shades in the way are just really a constant annoyance. really rough fight. Almost went forward and forgot to pick this up.
Of all,
I would.
never. A white book, a black book. And a disease.
Something wrong?
Just thinking.
When the great black and
But I must say, that song of hers is a rather catchy number. I can see why the bards kept it alive through the eons.
Yeah, the real toe tapper.
but
Not
I always find it funny how we're talking to Della just before we enter the library, and now she's in the bar. Really, man. I love the extra menuing. Okay. No matter what happens this run, I'm not resetting. I want to finish it.
You may be able to save the whole damn world. I'm almost glad we met.
I told you you'd need me.
I think I was.
Even if I lose run right here in area, I literally cannot afford to reset and do another attempt.
Magical beings with no respect. Do you not fear these shades?
Not scared, just cautious. But I'll do what it takes to save Yona.
I see, and I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
I should be offended.
Vice's favorite sound. I'll take this one. Nice. Fucking 5K. Right there.
Anyone there?
First time I ever got a meteorite in a run, actually. Let's
Shut
hope
up
that's
and
it.
Listen to me. Well, we're here from... Wait, listen to me.
What?
Nice, 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 nice.
It would appear there are no powerful shades.
Now, good two bosses, and we're good.
Found in such a place.
Yeah. We'll talk to Popo and figure out a plan.
Hands off the...
What are you waiting for, fool attacker? This woman is certainly not to be trifled.
Crap. I knew this would happen.
Come on.
Is that all?
That was kind of mid. How did you not roll into her?
This girl wields magic. This woman is certainly...
Come on, Kaine. You and your shitty attack.
Let your guard waver.
Bro! Kaine, please. Good airy warp and everything, but Kaine is just being the bitch.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, come on, how did that hit me? Well, that's poopy now.
Beware the shockwave. Hold back until we have a chance to approach.
Stay out of my way! He's mine, you idiots!
Spat something out.
Are these guys shades too?
It would appear that we are the closest to her anger.
That thing's
Poopy.
huge.
This will be your most difficult battle to...
Kinda was pretty bad. Hook was kinda mid.
I've never seen the like.
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
I guess half human is better than no human at all. But if that part goes, I'll cut her down like all the rest.
But kinda not much I can really do.
A half-human and a giant shade.
I could deal with one, but both.
Okay. War, no memes, please.
I think that's a wild boar.
Have you the skill to
Oh,
hunt
sheep,
one
you
of those
tried.
down?
Maybe. They're pretty angry bastards.
Oh, he's just resting there. Gonna loot him. Of course, meat 7th run in the row, but I got a meteorite, so who fucking cares? But goddamn, 7th run in the row, I'm getting meat. Is something. Also, this is like what I had was probably one of the worst Kaine fights I had in a long time. Because with Kaine I would lose like 15 seconds at worst per phase. But here I lost like straight up like 30 on the second phase. Sad. Which means I'll have plenty of leftover for in case Crate Room goes badly. I mean, if Crate Room goes badly, even a meteorite can salvage that. Yo, finally side outside of Popola. Take this pathing, I had no idea.
That villager is under attack.
All these words, this is ridiculous. No draws from this fight, but that's alright. I have a meteorite. I'm gonna go 7-3 definitely, and late Beast Bane. Early Beast Bane, I don't think is even fast. I'm not sure if my PB or the run before my PB had a 10% fish. I'm pretty sure the run before.
The fishing's been pretty good lately.
Come on. Bring me the fishing tab, please. Okay, let's catch a fish. No. Getting movement and fast X smashing there is kind of tough.
That old lady in the lighthouse is a real pain.
Okay, time to go to the lighthouse lady, get the money, and get out. Give me the money. Thank you. That's all I needed. Yeah, I'm going for 7-3. I'm expecting to still have like 2k left over or something like that. I mean, my PB got like 4 free. Like, I had pretty bad luck when it comes to drops in the early game. In my, like, 250 free I got like a few days ago. Okay, gonna go 3, 7. 2,000 left over.
You forgot your lunch.
You better watch yourself around that old lighthouse. You got it?
And the gold.
I feel like I'm pregnant.
Back ahead. I feel better this boss is gonna spawn while you're coming back from seafront. Seafront is RNG. What? This guy is fucking devious. Well, that was some nice boar memes. Didn't know that a small deer can knock you off a boar. But sure, game. That was something. Even if I got a magic drop here, I wouldn't know where to use it. Damn, that deer was devious. Hit the boar in the ass and I just fell. What? Controller just fucking died on me. Now this is terrifying because I'm hoping it's not going to disconnect. And what I'm assuming is that battery just moved or something. I guess that's why I need to get wire controller. So that things like that don't happen. That's all like 10 seconds lost to, just, you know, stupid stuff. Plus the boar memes, this is not going good. My battery should be fine. Maybe the batteries inside the controller is moved or something.
It's filled with garbage and scrap from the old world. There's all kinds of machines no one remembers how to use. To get there, we have to cross the iron bridge to the northeast. In the old times, these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time.
Humans certainly were wise then.
If they were so smart, why are they all dead?
Good question here. Okay, let's hope for good RNG in here. Can anyone get him to say Jacob? He just says J in ends. Bruh.
It's bright in here.
I guess the power source is still operational. Not that we'd have any idea how to use it.
Ruins from ancient times patrolled for eons by unstoppable machines.
And now we bust them up and take the parts.
On. Arcan truly has a mind of its own.
They have a rough life. Hell,
So far.
Those are suitable work for children.
both look pretty skinny.
And the elder has been giving his share of the food to his brother.
Hey, hopefully good spawns, because the split has been going horrendously so far. Not the best spawns. But now it's getting a little better. This last one is slacking. Kind of mediocre spawns. Look at this guy just standing on the crate. Gets me every time.
This place is hardly befitting one of my.
Oh, nice pyrite.
You sure do like to complain, Rice.
Come on. This is gonna be good spawns. Good start. Oh, nice, nice. Come on. Now last, please don't slack. Ah yes, the last one is always slacking. Oh, actually, not too bad. These are solid spawns. There we go, free titanium alloys. Yeah, the start of the split was really bad, but junk heap itself is good. If I keep playing like this, I'm not gonna lose much time on the overall split. This play is not too hard. It's mostly down to
That should
RNG.
be deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in our affairs?
Growing up without parents is tough. I just want to help however I can.
Maybe I can try to set up a side roll while the door's opening. Come on. Please spawn fast. Thank you. Oh yes, my PP had me fall off the minecart in this section. Oh, I remember, that was bloody hilarious. Well, it's not Fat Finger A. Come on. Hit the guy. My snapping's really bad though. What is this? Pressing B on these, not A, because I don't want to have that happen. Like, happen to me in my PP, and I'm having a PTSD from it. Okay, this is last bit of RNG. Let's get it going. Yeah, this one straight up did not even spawn. Okay, now you're spawning in.
You can't possibly believe that the mother managed to fight her way down here. Or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week.
Okay, let's get it. Geppetto. It's more the mob fight that actually matters, because it's harder than the boss itself.
It's malfunctioning.
This thing's crazy.
This machine
Let's get this good
is
section.
handful.
If I do, it's gonna be nice.
Clear them all out. That's the only way. Be aware of your surroundings. No mere machine can defy us.
How about you stop talking and start helping?
Nier is not making sense. Or well, Dark Hand is not making any sense, should I say. Yeah, titanium alloy. Have a solid.
This thing's pretty high tech.
Now all that remains is that oversized head.
Okay, head. Let's make this quick.
There's still a shell inside the cannon.
Magic has no effect against the head.
Are you sure, Vice? I'm definitely gonna lose like 20 seconds, let's say. This split. To gold, I mean. I'm not selling the titanium alloy for Beast Bane. I'm gonna keep it for Act 2. Also, Adrian, you spoke about skipping this cutscene. And I assume the trigger is big, but this cutscene isn't really long. Quite short, actually. Yeah, I lost 20 seconds. Fair.
Let's visit the area. We've got shades there.
Indeed. And we may just find a sealed verse besides.
Okay, XP's fine. We didn't really have the best sniping section. Oh, come on. Let's not repeat this. Okay, just once. Once is fine. Once is not too bad.
None of you will leave this place alive.
Calm down. You cannot prevail if you are blinded with rage.
Okay, let's get this good split, because I can do this fight better than I usually do it. Cook, I mean, and
What are
this
you
as
doing
well.
here?
Thought you could use a hand.
You came to help me?
Yes, and I do believe that a heartfelt thank you is in order.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Radical herb.
Of course, these shades to appear in such force.
I assume these are the same shades as in ones in like
But they're all
the
over
planes,
village,
which can give
too.
you either medical herb or old school
We
book.
need to find the sealed verse.
I think actually most small shades in the game, if not all of them, are like that. I think the ones that wear a weapon are different. Oh, come on. Usually the shades with shield are easier to get out of the way for some reason. It takes so long for Hook to actually smash that tail once the animation starts. What? How am I stuck here? Memes.
We should join her.
Right.
Sure. Wall kicks come when you expect them the least. Let's say that much. I'll take that.
My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never. I spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death. She gave me...
Why does it feel like I dealt less damage there? I mean, I could have one-cycled him if I dealt less damage. But still.
Kaine!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And
Nice.
in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
It's not your decision. You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive
Got scammed by the ladder.
and worth. We're gonna save her. Everyone has something to live for. Even Kaine. Even Yona.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of...
Am I gonna gold this actually? Maybe. I can't see what's my gold, because, you know, tiny phone screen. Kaine, please.
I feel like I'm pregnant.
Oh, there's a small gold, yes. Now we vibing. This split is kinda bing chilling. And then Fira escort is kinda bing chilling as well.
There must be a sealed verse inside that enormous shade. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, we could barely hold it off. And we had that girl help.
Oh, really?
We need to get stronger.
Boar is drunk today. The boar is really drunk today. Getting a crystal in Temple would be huge.
So what's Facade like?
It's strange. Let's just leave it at that.
Stranger than a
I still need to look more into the rock fight, because that's the only fight that actually annoys me.
Let's go.
Wolves!
Look out!
What's that? Wait, they're leaving.
That one appears to be the pack leader.
Minus 37 from what I see, and that's really, really nice. I have so much time to save. In this split as well. Well, not in this split, in just in Act 1 is what I want to say. Like, last two splits of Act 1 are like a mint combined.
Come on, Vice. Help me out here.
I am a brilliant book of unspeakable value. Not some dog-eared travel guide.
Being chilling the split. We're just peacefully following Fear around the facade.
No, but I...
Nice. Nice. What? I got God spotted and wasn't even trying to go for it. It's funny because when I try to go for God spot, I don't get it, but now that I don't, I got it. I tried to hit Fira quickly as well. That is funny.
Looks like all those rules are getting in the way.
This is their way.
You
Let's have look.
Good split.
I feel like I'm pregnant.
Mine is 40. Really, really nice. Let's get it. Well, it's more Bing chilling stuff now, just Fear Escort. Replicant cut content.
Beware the wolves!
This sand is just too much.
The moment I open my mouth, the sand rushes inside.
Bison, you don't even have a mouth. How does Vera deal with this?
Perhaps there is some kind of filter inside that mask of hers.
Looting is good, you don't lose any time, but getting high is really good because it's 1000 gold. Fang is like
Beware
200.
the wolves!
These people should stop arguing about rules and follow Vera's lead.
She seems to possess almost boundless stores of energy.
money is money. Except like hide is like 10% I think, drop or 20%, I'm not sure. But it's like much lower than the Fang. That I know for sure.
Beware the wolves!
Come on, Kaine, why did you iframe that wolf? Come on, stop running around. There we go. That one was devious.
Look how she gives all for the sake of her prince.
Always send side rolling on a spot where I'm expecting that. I'll hit the trigger and enter the temple, but yeah, sometimes I just get scammed. Such is life, I guess.
What was that supposed to mean?
I love the fact that Replicant and Gestalt do this room entirely different. Ah,
I wonder what this missing prince is like.
The man is tasked to protect
Yo,
his people.
crystal
and
perhaps?
toil to save him.
play.
I think
400
that
gold
tells us
only.
everything we need to know. Just a foolhardy band of rescuers, don't mind us.
Someone's here. Come on, let's go save him.
Nice.
By all means, let us go save the rude little ankle-biter.
Is that the garbage truck outside making, you know, the funny noises? Funny beep noises now? I might be just hearing things. I'm definitely hearing a noise outside, but I cannot really figure out what it is. Yo, Kanye is out for blood. I'm stuck in an animation, you know, frozen animation, while the camera is showing the fact that the door is being locked, or well, getting locked, and Kanye just destroys a box in that time. Golding is definitely possible, except it's difficult. I didn't fail any trials in my gold, just like some small optimizations really. And some mistakes on the boss. Oh god, how is this gonna look now? I improvised, but it turned out well in the end. This I practiced, but I still didn't remember like the optimal padding. Plus I just like made padding of my own.
This madcap of rules shows no
Nier
sign
just got
of
stuck into
slurring.
something.
Stop talking, Weiss, and we're gonna mess this up again.
The masked people certainly do enjoy their rules.
What a pain. Whoever came up with this system must be soft in the head.
Just remind myself not to sword slash, because I sometimes do that when I want additional distance. There we go. I do play things really risky here in the temple. I couldn't jump at all, the game just didn't allow me. Like, it feels like you cannot jump or do specific inference for like a whole second once you get through that door, and it's really, really dumb. Don't roll. Important. I made that mistake multiple times. Well, twice probably. Or 3 times maybe even. But it's a huge oof if I do roll by accident. Okay. I hope the thing behind me is not gonna disappear because there's another drop. Oh, nice. Oh, it's a health salve. Never mind. It's a complete scam. Okay, now just fight the boss. I have entire 3.5 minutes to kill him. Let's do it!
That mewling child is inside. Without any rules to bind us, we are free to unleash the entirety of our powers.
Rip.
Less thinking, more killing. I like it. What is this?
What am I doing? Why am I yelling this so hard? There's no need for that. I'm yelling this way too fucking hard.
I detect magic within the glowing box.
This one was in a bad position. Could not get the double-double. Ah, that sucks. A minute of downtime.
Oh my goodness. The guardian of this temple is a terrible sight indeed.
Says the talking book.
Love that line. Let's take a nice big stretch. Again, mashing starts way too early.
I figured you'd come back.
Happens to me way too often.
Don't get all weepy, okay? It's not like I was searching for
Oh, you were simply lost.
you. Fuck off, look.
This minute of downtime is such a nice time for a stretch.
Kaine,
It's amazing.
The glowing cube takes priority.
Screw your priorities! I'm gonna kill this thing my way!
So it's gonna be time for Rip Bozo.
This should prove interesting.
Ah, damn. Dude. Rock fight annoys me so much that I wanna make Light Split say, like, play the Rip Bozo sound whenever I finish the Rock 2 split. That split specifically. I'm pretty sure I can make that work somehow. Come on, just... thing takes like 20 years to get destroyed. Not a goal, but almost. Played maybe like 5-10 seconds off of it. And it was still a good split though, like, he had minimal mistakes. Minimal amounts of mistakes.
Thank you.
That's all when it comes to nice people of Facade. At least for Act 1.
I'm worried about Yona. Let's go back.
Just pretend they all get to live happily ever after.
fear for the future of Facade. No matter how good his intentions, with a king so young,
The people will make up for whatever the king lacks.
I imagine we'll come back to a whole new slew of rules.
Probably. But rules seem to work for them, so who are we to say otherwise?
Oh, come now.
There are as many ways to view the world as there are people in it.
Perhaps you have learned something on this journey after all.
Maybe. What do you think, Kaine?
Don't care.
Okay, hopefully I'm gonna play Resident Evil 1 and Protect Village well. So I can close off with being like a minute and 30 ahead out of Act 1. Okay. It's the left one. Glad I remembered. I'm pretty sure I have the hang of all the... Like, when is the left and when is the right one? I know that it's... 2 times it's both, 2 times it's left, and 2 times it's right. That's basically the way it is. Or the house pickups. I did butterfly on this because I'm often prone to just clicking on Yona again. And then I have to go through extra dialogue. So I don't know what's beneficial. Go for double thumb and risk it to get extra dialogue, or just, you know, actually just do not take that risk. But slower mashing is the factor. Getting that extra poplar dialogue is not much, it's like only a second. At worst. The boar doesn't one-shot these sheep, but it actually one-shots small shades if they're coming your way, like after Aerie, once you're actually out to kill the boar. I mean, this boar... Oh, okay, now it makes sense now that I think about it. This boar and the boar, the enemy you're killing, probably do not have the same, well, strength. They're two completely separate entities in game, so that makes sense.
There's trouble on the...
I cannot mash too quickly, because it just like, with double thumb you can only mash for like 15 to 20 seconds without like, you starting to feel some pain in your shoulder. I'm definitely just mashing slower than I can for the tax bosses 1 and 2 specifically, because I need to maintain double thumb. For the entire section, and that's not really easy. But I'm getting used to it, like, I'm starting to feel less and less pain when I come here, so, like, I guess I'm getting used to the double thumb method.
That's cheek.
I wonder if I gold this. Nope. Those shades spawn right in front of my face. What's up with the Macus? What's down with the Macus? Oh, yo, Scoom. Thanks for the raid, man. What was it? We're playing Size Matters, because I know I did not see you stream in like a long time. And thanks for the good luck. Nice. Is the right one this time? Easy percent. No, I got the extra dialogue. Then again, I didn't do this for like 4 months because I had other stuff and hobbies. The game looks fun, your run is going well. Yeah, I'm on pace. On a really solid pace now. And this is also... Well, I started getting involved this like, I'd say 5 or 6 months ago. With this game. No, don't sell the titanium alloy. Sell everything but the drops. Damn. 5,000 left over, that's insane. For the 4th time during my run, it's so hard to control nerves when speedrunning. Yeah, I mean... It's just like, I don't know how long I've been speedrunning for, but it's just something I got used to over time. Really.
How can these beasts let us dispatch them without complaint? What would make them appear in this area in the first place? It is hardly what one would call especially fertile.
But yeah, this has become like my favorite speedrun. Like, I basically beat this game like 6 months ago, casually, and I started rounding the game myself, just for the fun, just to see how far can I come with like first couple runs, and just, you know, create a route of my own, and it was pretty nice. Like, my second run was a 323, which I was like, okay, sure, and then I learned optimal strats, found a lot of strats during my time, and I basically got hooked, and this is probably my favorite speedrun of all the games I ran.
Worth it.
I don't like this one bit.
You sound scared, Vice.
Also, the money is just huge. I never had 5,000 after buying late Beastbane. That's insane.
Hey.
And now currently I'm hunting for sub 250.
Shades!
What foul hole did they crawl from?
And this is looking like a really solid run. But this is just amazing speedrun, because there's just such a huge combination of movement, tech smashing, fights also matter quite a lot for optimal time. There is also a good share of RNG.
Think we should look for Kaine?
Leave her. That
Okay,
woman
phone's
is
down to
capable enough on
20%.
her own.
I can make it until Jack and then put a phone to charge. slow.
I know it's a lot to ask. I'm sorry.
I don't know if these guys can give me a rare drop. It would be really nice if they can.
Some help, right?
Nothing.
Sorry. Butler thinks so much of me. I had to make such outlandish requests. I'm coming with you.
Ah, this is weird.
To let you go on your own. Besides, it might be fun to put my eyes to good use for you.
Oh, they can. There's a rare drop. Okay, let's make this work. Rubrum.
Oh, great. Why does every book I meet have a bad attitude?
Oh, aren't we clever? As if any mere tome could compare to the wonderment that is Grimoire Vice.
Damn, I need one more hit to make that a really fast fight. I should definitely YOLO this fight. Even rolling back didn't really help me
I can't
enough.
justify it.
Come on, one cycle. Kanye, don't screw me over. Please.
Where have you been?
What? Camera? What was that? That was just bullshit. Oh, god damn it.
I am an arcane text, not a manual. You are supposed to do
Oh,
such
if this wasn't a free cycle, that would have been extra bad. Damn, that was ready to be one cycle, just the camera just turned, like, left, and I didn't do anything to make that happen. Oh, I did lose like 10-15 seconds now. Or like 15.
I saw you exchange some words with that
That's annoying.
lad earlier. Hopefully it was nothing inappropriate for a young man of his age.
I pressed right on D-pad. Game. Please.
Speak the truth, Hussy!
Book? Shut up.
Yeah, cram it, Bryce. We've got our hands on all the sealed versions.
And now all that remains is to find this Grimoire Noir.
Well, let's pull off this split well, and I can be like a minute and 30 ahead. You're off to bed? Okay, good night, Scoom.
I know. Yep.
Thanks once again for the good luck. Yeah, it's really late in Australia now, isn't it?
Yona doesn't have the strength to fight this disease.
We must find Grimoire Noir at once. Only this can save her.
Oh, you're from New Zealand. Okay, I'm sorry. I make the same mistake with Matthias. He's also from New Zealand. Also, 1:30. Goddamn, you're like 11 hours ahead of me, which is just insane. I'm just like thinking about what happened with Rubrum and how to prevent that in future.
So, Shades are storming the village.
A strength drop or a capsule would be welcome in this fight. Same goes for money.
What are Shades doing here?
Dispatch these small ones as fast as you can.
Kill every last one.
Nothing. That's a scam.
They were. Dear God, what is that, Bruce?
Something is gonna die.
Optimal jack fight. Okay, here we go.
Regenerating shade. How will we even know if our attacks are working?
Just have to keep hitting it until it stops moving. We can climb up here.
No! Oh, no, nice, nice! Nice! Amazing!
Underestimate us at your own peril, fiend.
Keep hitting it. At some point, it's gotta start working.
Is she trying to raise our morale, or is she honestly that insane?
All these shades in the distance. Whoa, wait a second.
Retreating to the line.
I have a genius idea.
No, that's where Yona is.
Almost there. Keep pushing.
Yo, come here. Extra drops, viable.
You're gonna die today, shithog.
Shithole. Oh, come now. That's not even a real word.
Looks like you've learned how to swing that thing.
So glad you noticed.
We're turning one downtime into getting some extra resources, and I'll fucking take it. Clip that, Adrian, if you're still present. Because this is definitely fucking viable. Kill some extra shades during that downtime.
Hold on, Yona. I'm coming.
I did not know there are shades there at all, till I saw them now. I was like, yo, you can just kill them for some extra drops. If you get lucky, then you're fucking then amazing.
Emil, you can't keep fighting like this.
Get out of there, Emil.
I refuse to abandon these people now.
Cracked. Absolutely cracked.
Shit.
He's healing too quickly.
We need a better plan.
Another victim of the back tentacle.
Perhaps we could chase him to the basement and see him there. Those walls are thick rock. I doubt even this beast could break them.
Works for me.
What's up, Frike?
I love basements.
Nothing. Just being on a really good base. In a run. This is really, really good.
Damn you!
Oh.
Our enemies are still here. How dare you ignore them?
Perhaps I scribbled them in my mind.
These guys don't really feel like cooperating. Oh, never mind. These two did cooperate with me. You're not gonna bother with winning these? What is this? Scam.
Can't use my magic. You are the last
Oh, this is
one
bad.
left, Noir.
Feel free. Okay, never mind, I made it. I'll read it in a second, let me just finish this boss fight. Okay, now I read that. Really like the way you described the situation. Canadian special
We
guest.
have reclaimed my power. Good heavens, the roof is about to collapse.
Didn't finish him off? That's weird. Because usually power attacks should finish him off. What's wrong with the Canadian special guest? Everything. Oh, almost golded. Damn, nearly 2 ahead. Okay, now that's too much of a professional English for me to understand. Okay. This is unironically world record pace now.
Not horseplay.
Getting an actually good Act 1. Come on, can I hit anyone with this with Dark's execution, please? Oh, and the rare drop, really, really good. That's a lot of drops, man. Just health cells. I'll take the Twister Ring, though, sure. Money is money, after all. And I'd rather take having money to afford a spear than getting a capsule now.
It's been 5 years since they took my... Yeah.
We sure lost a lot of time with that.
Yeah.
Boom. Okay, Act 2 time. This, the next split, and the split after that are the deciders of how this run is gonna go. I would say that this, split after, and split after that are the 3 most important splits in the whole run. I mean, I would say that Junk Heap 3 is definitely the most important split in the run, without a doubt. Oh, I didn't put my phone to charge. I forgot. Yo, what's kerfuffle, by the way, Freaky? That's the part of the message I do not understand. Yo, getting the boar? Sure.
What?
Oh, no. There... If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I can use it to cure my eyes.
It would also
Door,
allow us
please.
to free Kaine from her petrified
Wow, Vice. I didn't think you cared.
A commotion or a fuss, especially one caused by conflicting views. Okay. I need to read more about the situation once I finish the run. How is he falling behind? Please, Emil. I don't have time for this shit. Nice. Going out for that drop was definitely worth it. Without a doubt. I don't know how much is an old school book, like 360, but I know it's money, and money I do need. Yo, a rare drop? Sure. Nice. I have magic power 10, so that's still a good backup, because I will get attack power 15 for sure. That's like without a question. Because you'll get attack power 15 like every run. That's, you know, easy, really easy to get. Rare drop? There we go, attack 15. I got a rare drop, but I didn't. Oh, it's a DMB. Okay. Dented metal bad though, which is good. It's not to be mistaken for dented metal board, which actually is pretty bad. Come on, Dark End, please. Another old school book. Yo, Magic 15, amazing, and a rare drop. Fuck yes, dude. Money really good so far. Okay, I'm not gonna get greedy here. Just whack all these guys. And just wait for Emil patiently. Come on, Emil. There we go. This might be a magic drop. It's not. But still. I'll take the old school book. Okay, get here. Wait, let's not make a mistake here. Is Emil coming? He is. Medical herb. Emil is stuck somewhere. Okay, yeah, he went the wrong way for whatever reason. Emil moment, I guess. You can call it. Is Emil coming? He is. Can stay here. Come on. You know, follow me. Yo, thanks for the good luck on the run, Jorda. This is also world record pace, oh my god. Hey, stop kicking me into that door. That door is really bad. Okay, I can proceed normally here. This is a bit risky. Okay, we're fine. Okay. Older's feelings? God damn it, Jordan. Run still has this. Oh, I mean, the bad part about this split is over. The next split and the split after that are like... Literally, Run can die on those. I can be like 2 minutes ahead. Boom, the Run can literally just die. Okay, this was a little weird. facility so far, for sure. Camille's not warping. Okay, I'll get there. Come on. Is this a magic drop? Yes, nice. Got a magic drop for Gretel. No you won't. On. But that was a little scuffed. Oh, by the way, yeah, in 2 splits is the most RNG split in the whole run. I get bad RNG there, run's literally just dead. Even though I'm gonna be like probably close to 2 minutes ahead out of this split. No, what are you doing? When did this game become Zomboid? Before Zomboid. The game came out in 2010. Oh, I forgot I don't roll there, I just walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, guard blast. Don't worry, Jordan's not gonna replace Zomboid, I'm just speedrunning it.
Come back to us.
Really, really good Halua fight.
There's still time to save the land. I know there is.
Yeah, losing a bit of time. Like 10 seconds. Which is still fine. I split it a little bit early. It's Stoner Velton time already? Dude, it's fucking... It's 12! And you're already gonna go play Zomboid.
How did it even survive these past 5
But goddamn, I need to finish this run first.
I'm not gonna let this happen again. He dies today.
Weird morning, I mean, I can join you. Or no, is Stoner Velton just your, like, solo account? Because Tat is definitely not awake at this time. Oh yeah, I don't mash, I just fucking skip the cutscene. Yeah, that's your solo. Oh, okay then. I don't know if I'll be playing Zomboid, like, early on today, because I have some things to take care of after I finish the run. I have to exercise. Yeah, I lost 12 seconds on that split, it's not too bad. Okay, it's time for the phone to charge. And me for a drink, to take a drink, and... clean next 2 splits, because they are, as I said, the toughest splits in the whole run. I mean, the one I just finished is, like, one of the toughest to pull out optimally. This also has probably the hardest tricks in the whole run, so I feel that it's gonna be pretty bad, let's say that much. And then the next split is just RNG decides whether the run dies or lives. A pretty bad late game as well. So I can play late game much better and still finish off golden. But Jorda, I like RNG in this game. It's actually fun. No, I picked the wrong drop. It's the left one. Damn. Okay, I need to concentrate a bit more. not make these stupid mistakes. Come on, really? I'm holding right. Just wondering if doing a side roll over that fence would be better. Why am I not getting a spear dash? Next, please. I have a lot of leftover money, so that's a good thing. Okay, let me get the shrine skips that I can think about money and how to proceed further. I mean, it's arbitrary to just make plans now. It's better to just make a plan once I finish the Great Room. Okay, shrine. Been there, did it a couple of times. Well, I done multiple times.
Stay on guard, Emil.
To be more honest.
Keep your guard up, Kaine.
Did it multiple times, I can do it again. That guy was not in a good spot. Okay, come on, move. I need to get here. Yep, they were just in a bad position. That was really bad. Ah, fuck off. This is bad now. Stupid wall kick. Getting in the way. Okay, let's try this again. Wish they would not hit Kaine and would actually target me instead. Nope. Wrong guy. This is just bad. This is just bad now. Come on. Just hit me. The proper attack. It has took way longer. I'm probably losing like a minute and a half now.
Kaine, Emil, I want you to... I'm sorry, right?
Sorry for what?
Kaine.
I'm going to
God
talk
damn
to
it.
the villagers. I want them to let you in.
Oh, it's no big deal.
Unlucky.
Right, Kaine?
I'm used to it.
It's still a PB pace, but world record is likely dead.
It needs to change.
Everyone felt the same way.
Okay, I have the magic drops. It would be nice to not get Beyblade.
It's alright, really.
Why are you climbing there?
Kaine.
What the fuck, dude?
Sometimes we sit around
Oh
the
Jesus, this is a really bad fight.
roast.
Emil, that's enough. I got a fucking image to do.
We seem to be surrounded by a mob of helpless
This is disgusting.
puppies.
Definitely a minute and a half gone there.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Come on, fuck off. Oh, fuck you, dude. How was that not a one cycle? This is stupid. And a Beyblade, nice. Well, that's another 15 seconds.
Kaine! Look at Kaine's shade!
We've no other choice. We
Hurry!
I'm gonna be like minus, still gonna be like minus 40. This was a disgusting split.
I'll put the...
Okay, minus 42. Yeah, a whole minute went there, sadly. I was just not getting a good hit as well, but yeah, like it was orangey and also partially my fault. Because I could have definitely done better there and then just messing up floor 2 skip and just going for floor 3 when I was definitely not getting the hit. You thought. Okay, let's get the nuts. There we go. Love getting the nuts. Okay. This splits the sides. Does this run die or live? Granted, my late game is also really bad, so I'm hopefully gonna play better in the late game this time.
The junk. Perhaps we should speak to the brothers. They might know something about this.
Oh.
This is a still a solid 252 pace.
It's a shame about the older lad. He was but a child.
He died protecting the only family he had left. It's a damn shame.
The elder brother postponed his joy for the sake of his secret.
Thanks for the heals, Emil. I actually need them now. Damn, Emil's healing like crazy, and that's what I actually need right now. Okay, RNG time. In a second. Next door is RNG time. That guy's standing exactly where I don't need him to. Another Amber, please give me a fluorite or a mask of steel. There we go, 12k. 15k. 18k. I don't think I'll need backup quests for this. Maybe I will. If I get a memory alloy though, that's gonna be like pretty much solidified. Another titanium alloy, that's really good. That's a nice crate room. 18k is really good. Just hoping that I have a lot of leftover money. Ah, come on. It's appeared right in front of my face. I picked up as many drops as I could. Come on, just hit him. Okay, one more dark hand. Another titanium alloy. So 18k of crate room. Having 5,000 left over. Yeah, I think this is gonna afford a fork at least without the backup quest. 18k, 23k, plus like free titanium alloy that's already over 25,000. Yeah, I think I can definitely afford that fork at very least. Without a doubt. I have like multiple rare drops as well. I know I dark-handed that I wanted a dark blast, but sure. I think I'll lose a few seconds to movement. Okay, now full speed ahead. Nothing's really preventing me now. Just buy the fork, or maybe I can maybe even afford Phoenix's Spear, but I can't really say that right now. Go speak to Popola. Like close to gold. Still really nice. Yeah, the run still lives. I got good RNG. I mean, I'll see what can I afford once I actually get to the next town. So this is like, so I go talk here, and I go to that next well, town slash city slash place, and I got like good drops from a room that's like the most like the room that gives the most money in the whole game. So the way that RNG works, basically, Jordan, is there are 40 crates in the room, and they have a certain chance to drop you either a 3,000 gold drop, 6,000 gold drop, or 6,400 gold drop. And basically, you're also, of course, getting leftover money from just enemies dropping you stuff and whatnot during the run. And basically need at least 30,000. And I got 18,000 of that room alone. And I am still having like a lot of leftover. Just from enemies that I killed throughout the game. It's ragbit management. I mean, Ratchet doesn't have anything like this. No, I would not agree.
The scorpions look kind of like shrimp. You can eat them.
Indeed you can.
I like strength drops though. That's bad. That's one thing that's bad. I'm gonna lose a lot of time on rock, and some time on
How the hell
P33.
do you know that?
Who can say? I don't know. Some portions of the past are inexplicably
At least Run
clear in
lives.
my memory.
Whatever, Gramps.
What was that, hussy?
Talk to this guy. Now sell everything, but the... Well, pretty much can sell everything here. So I'm gonna sell it like this. Oh, I have Phoenix's Spear. Good shit. I afford the best spear in the game now. I just want to have medical herbs in case I need some healing. Plus I was just like loaded with money anyway. So except for this split, because I have no drop, I should be able to pretty much save time on any split from next split onward. So it's gonna be tough with the fact I don't have a drop for P33. Oh, I got attack 20 as well. That's what I remember. So I'm gonna have a slightly bit more attack as well, which is really nice. Have like 3,000 gold left over, so get some in Junk Heap for the sweet drops in Airy.
How nice! A wedding! Flowers everywhere. Everyone's happy. It's great. I'm kind of jealous. Aren't you kind of jealous, Kaine? Oh, come on.
I'm pretty sure that's I have power 20. Let's say I have power 20. Okay, please good rock 1.
That wolf is a shame.
Never mind. He's being a bitch. Whoa. Stop running around, please.
The wolves appear to be targeting you.
Okay, not the worst rock fight. I lost like 10 seconds probably though. Who spilled the wine? Bit slow on the menuing. I was not confident at all.
Look at...
Okay, I'm hoping to erase rock from existence at this point.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Also experimented with infinite jumping, as Adrian told me, and it's so funny, because you're standing in air, you're just seeing wolves spawn out of thin air while this part is going on, and you're just like, you know, just infinitely jumping around.
Unwavering defiance.
And if I tried that on stream, was it offline?
Seeks the king of the sun.
Oh, that was quick. Fuck, I'm not going for power attacks. This rock is annoying. Going for a good old Dark Hand Spear Special. Except now, since he's so calm and cool. Oh, nice. One more. Rip fucking bozo. Get fucked. Is this gonna actually gold? I'm gonna laugh so hard this is actually gold. No fucking way, dude! I golded rock without having a drop. There is just no way. Fuck this fight, man. Even the first fight was like not good. Like I had like a fucking... I like a fucking 10-second to 15-second time loss on the first fight. Funnily enough. I don't believe what's happening right now. Can P33 I'll lose like 10 seconds at worst. No! Don't make the mistake of going to Popola. We don't go to Popola here. We go to Junk Heap. I made this mistake like twice. Good. This is only like maybe 10-second time loss. I'm glad I noticed. I need to read the fucking letter! Jesus Christ! Fuck off, game! This is like 30 seconds now. How did I forget that? God damn it! This is bullshit. Look at the fucking objective for fuck's sake, DN. Focus. You just dropped 30 seconds for no reason. It's as bad as if I went to Popola. Like, why do I fuck this up third time in a row? I don't remember that it's read the letter, go to Junk Heap. No skipping the letter, not going to Popola. Fucking read the letter, Junk Heap, done. This is frustrating. Losing time to something like that. Forgetting the route, I cannot believe what's happening. I was about to say, we're in a clear, this is like a really good PvE base. No, I have to fuck that up. Oh, really? The ladder? Well, this is new. Hitting the ladder in Act 2.
Emil, attack!
Poopy stank. Good start. No, Emil, no healing now. You're supposed to just fucking fly around and don't do shit. Yeah, I'll take one small shot from one of these robots. They want to zap me. Come on, give me a small electric shock. I can take it. Oh, I guess they're shy. But there you go. Or daring to give an electric shock. They're not hitting though. This is actually good HP. Oh, thanks for taking a shot for me, Emil. I have to be really careful in P33 though. It's gonna be really tough. I mean, I'm probably gonna get healed a little bit by Emil, which is still fine. Never mind, I got healed. Plus, I did this shit. Come on, P32, stop being like that. He's healing me again. And this is okay HP considering that I don't have a capsule. Okay. Well, I'm like 40%. Machine oil, that's a rare drop. Yeah, split ending in like a minute and a half. Yeah, this is like definitely 30 seconds wasted thanks to me
Never heard of a shade
fucking up the
living
route.
with a sheep. What's that about?
Doesn't matter. I'll kill the shade and anyone who gets in my way.
Really good HP. Now, hoping that Emil doesn't heal me again. Come on, already hit me. That's a scam. No! How did I not stagger him?
Look at the shape!
Our attack's not working. Also, Emil, attack him for fuck's sake.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
Boom.
Take out the shape!
Okay, damage. Oh, come on. That was really rough.
This thing can transform?
Well, I'm losing so much time thanks to me fucking not knowing where to go. This is bullshit. Okay, I'll get 2 drops. Platform. I mean, pretty bad P33 to me trying to get that work as well. Yeah, I'm straight up gonna be behind now. Thanks to this shit. Like, I'm more pissed about the fact that I forgot the route than anything in this run. I just cannot believe how much time I lost to that. I mean, I lost maybe like 20 seconds on this fight. But the fucking first thing that happened was just bullshit. Like, I'm still pissed about that, believe it or not. 253. This is just disgusting.
This is the village from the dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear.
I want to stay focused to just at least BB at this point. That in gold? I'm surprised. I can gold next 3 splits. I can definitely gold next one by like 20. Shrine by like 10. And cast by like 20. I just might just want to pull a PB. I think it was a shame. This would have been like a low 252 pace if not for what happened last play. That was like definitely the worst thing that happened the whole run. Interesting. hit all area warps, have a good mob fight, have a good Vendy fight, and then we're being chilling.
What?
This is like the last hard split of the run, let's say that much. If you're out ahead, out of this split, it's a very huge chance you'll PB. Like, I just don't think I'm at the point now where I would miss floor 1 or 2 skips on such a pace. 4 shine free. And castle then just play well and that's it. Half of the castle is auto-scroller anyway.
I can't fathom that village opening a mercantile. Must have truly opened their minds.
Yeah, let's crash this late game.
You think so? I have my doubts.
I know why I spent so much time trying to make a decision. That was an easy decision to make when it comes to buying drops, definitely.
Oh, crap.
Look out, this man is a shade.
Seriously.
I thought as much.
Come on.
What? I got bored.
What the hell was that?
Arrows and a
What?
You were just
How did I hit
by the
that?
local welcoming
Oh,
party.
fuck off with this shit. God damn it.
Mind if I jump?
I literally was on the same trigger,
The villagers are possessed.
on the same fucking place, practicing this shit, and I don't hit it now.
Be careful.
I hit it now, but I don't hit it maybe. This is frustrating, just like this whole run is a fucking disaster.
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
I had so many things going for me this run, then just shit just happens. This is starting to really piss me off.
Kill them now! No! You've got to stop this! I'm trying to save you from the shades. Please, please stop!
Emil,
We need to get out of here. Hey, get up! Hurry!
stop this at once.
Leave us in peace! Who are the humans?
Okay, whatever. That's except for warp.
I feel something from within the bow. It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us.
gonna be enough HP for the whole
sense
fight.
magic coming from the middle of that eye.
Wait, stop! I think those are people!
Hold nothing back. There's a shade. Now, focus your magic on the beast's center.
Yeah, I can definitely save time in this split if I hit the warp now.
Look out!
I mean, if I hit it. There you go. I don't know how that first one didn't work, but that's just so frustrating.
I'll pin it down!
Its weak point is located around the back. Attack it from above.
Did we get it?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
Carefully, Mia. It won't help anyone if we lose you here. God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing!
Five.
How can it still move?
It's combined.
Am I gonna one-cycle this?
Beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Ah! No, I didn't equip the magic drop. I would have one-cycled this otherwise.
I'm on it.
Damn, that's dumb. That's poopy. And a gold.
I feel like I'm pregnant.
By whole 4 seconds. Could have been another 10. Okay, let's finish this.
I marvel at how relatively
Wreck of a
simple
run.
task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone deliberately set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But
I don't care if it's a trap. Yona's waiting for me, and I'm going.
I see.
People
It's
have
not.
hope and
Oh.
Get to shrine, don't get bowls. Do shrine 1 and 2. And then just do castle, all fights properly. Yep, I need to dodge the... Well, I not really dodge, just hope not to get hit by balls. That's all I need. If it happens, you'll see what I mean, Jordan. So this flying guy that's you see here in the distance. Once I start climbing this ladder, he might start dropping balls onto me, like a lot of them. That's just one. These are the balls. Yo, I'm dodging like a fucking ninja. He's dropping balls again, but luckily missing. Yeah, I didn't get hit by the balls. That's nice. Sometimes he doesn't even drop balls at all. And this time I just didn't get hit, which is extremely lucky. Yes. There might be something you can do to salvage it, actually. Like canceling the fall animation and rolling, maybe? I have not tested it. I just do shrine skips. There we go. Those are the shrine skips. Come on. I know this might actually gold. To be honest. Yeah, this is definitely a gold.
Such an ominous sight. And yet I find it strange.
I feel like I'm pregnant.
By 8 seconds. Sure. Okay, plenty of time to save in the castle and potential to gold, but probably like 20 seconds. If I play perfectly. Granted, this is castle, many things can go wrong. I didn't have my inputs eaten or anything, so that's nice.
Seems the way is open.
Devil up! What's happening?
Sorry.
No one
This is our
cycle.
fate. I spoke the truth. We did not want it.
Oh, come on, Emil.
We wanted to put it off for 100 years or so.
Oh, this is bad.
We never thought we'd grow to
10
this
seconds right
power.
there.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are
I need to
trained.
practice this because I don't know how to do it properly.
Copied my paths.
Shit on a shame. They can use the sealed verses.
This one cycle is pretty easy, though.
The power came from us in the first place.
Devila and Popola are fighting us.
Yes.
You know, like 5 to 6 minutes of auto-scroller. So.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all shaped.
Oh, how utterly.
I think we're locked in.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
Okay, let's roll.
They won't stop coming.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, I do love a good
Knock it off, Vice.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes. Good plan. Let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Door. Come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine, hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Time for a drink.
No, you idiot. What are you
While
doing?
Kaine's opening the door.
Lock doesn't want to open? Fine. I'll just break it down.
Crying.
Things are freaking me out.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Okay, he smacked against the thing. Thank you, Goose, for being a homie. Now bump there again. There we go. Nice. Three, 4, 5. Wish magic drop. Wish dark hand would actually hit. Stupid hitbox. Goose and the memes with the hitbox. I think I just have to be a little bit further back. It's one thing I want to practice because I don't understand why I'm not hitting Goose. It's one of the worst things about Castle when it comes to me.
Stop now. Damn it.
Stay focused, Kaine. No, don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Move it!
This way. Move.
Up here! Please hurry!
Now let's get this face of Goose well.
Damn it, I can't get it open.
Attack incoming! Strike the beast while it's
3,
down.
4, 5. I'll take that.
The entrance is locked too.
It seems that we're in a bit of a predicament.
One dark hand and kid. Which is not too bad. Okay. Auto-scroller is over. Now one more showdown with Devil and Popola, then the mob fight, and then the Shadow Lord himself.
What?
Spawn?
We're the same. You and us, tools in the hands of the
Okay, I can do that as well, I guess. Oh, what the hell is that spawn? That works too.
No.
Come on. Hopefully good lag room. Or well, good Disneyland as Adrian would call it. Why he call it Disneyland? I have no idea. What am I doing? Okay, not bad.
Kill you.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
What are you doing in here? Aim at the stupid book.
Be careful!
You too.
I'll aim at the Shadow Lord. Nice and easy.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, give a stand aside
What?
or be cut down.
Bruh. I didn't miss that.
Come on.
He just died.
Let's go.
What the fuck was that? Yes, I'm blind. Now.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live.
I think this is gonna gold. That was weird though. It was really weird. Yeah, this is definitely good. This is definitely a gold.
What?
What could that? What? Oh.
Well, almost a 252. Bruh. Okay, it did gold, yes. Let me skip this cutscene. Oh, just barely scratched sub 13 castle. This run was literally just me improving all the memes that happen in the late game on my PB. God damn it, that was such a good fucking start. Minus the auto protect village.
Thanks, Dad.
Dude, god damn it, this hurts to look at. This Act 1's gonna be a pain in the ass to run against.
Yeah.
And then facility, I don't know how... I mean, it was a little bit sloppy, so that's where 15 seconds went. Shrine, oh god. Bad floor free skip plus Beyblade. Junk Heap 2 was then good. Desert, I golded without fucking... Oh god. I don't even want to speak about it. Like, I golded it without having a strength drop. Somehow. And I lost like 10 seconds on Rock 1. I have no idea what the hell was that. Let's not talk about John Keep Free. That was disgusting. Fucking forgetting the route. Just disgusting. Airy Free, I missed the warp. Lost Shrine Free was really good, and then Shadow Lord's Castle was just me messing up the Devil and Popola 1-1 cycle, phase 1, and the stupid ass whatever. What was it all? Oh yeah, also Shadow Lord phase 2 for some reason. Just didn't hit with lances. This run has a meteorite in it, and like 18k crate room. So all RNG stuff was bad Kaine, no capsules or strength drops for Rock or P33. Is there anything else? It's gone bad. Just those two. I think there's something else as well that went RNG. Oh yeah, floor free skip, I just could not get the right attack. And Beyblade. Execution-wise, this was a really good run. The only dumb mistake from my side, at least major mistakes, me forgetting the route, losing like 40 seconds there, and just the castle. Bad Devil and Popola and bad Shadow Lord. Actually, I'm not even gonna count as major mistakes. It was just forgetting the route and messing up the area warp. Let me just look at comparative goals. Carry 17 seconds. I mean, I can gold area, but 17 seconds with just all RNG, just kind of. Junkie Palace 20 seconds to something I cannot remember exactly to what. 32 was a gold, Desert was a gold. Temple were just some small mistakes, nothing too big. Oh yeah, I messed up Rubrum 1 cycle as well, that's like 10 seconds. Good Protect Village, good facility. And then Shrine just lost a minute and 10 seconds straight up. Then Junkie Free not having a drop plus fucking. Me forgetting the route. This was Force Smith was of course good. Area messed the area warp. Lost Shrine Free was good. Channel Floor's Castle was kind of mid. Also, thanks for the GG's, Adrian and Jordan. Alien emote. Oh, sub free IGT as well. 259.22. $259.22. Yeah, that's only 1 minute 23 seconds from Skate when it comes to IGT. And RTA, I'm 1 minute 20 seconds. Anyway, this is a run I'm finally going to submit. A free 60
Right,
run.
you dumbass! Start
Which is
making
nice and
sense, you
cool.
rotten book, or you're gonna be sorry.